Hi guys, right, so today we're going to talk about 3 ways you can go about helping your chest grow, help it develop, which will make your chest training a lot more efficient. So I've got 2 diagrams here today, and just imagine it's either 2 guys laying down on a bench and you're looking from the kind of spotting point onwards, or you're just looking from the top looking down at them. But obviously that's the head, that's the shoulder joint. In the orange is their pec major on both sides, and obviously where they attach onto the humerus, so just past the shoulder joint, and obviously his arms are here with a dumbbell in each hand. So the 2 diagrams are just to stress basically which person I think is at a mechanical disadvantage when it comes to contracting the chest, and who's at a mechanical advantage when it comes to contracting the chest. The reason this guy's at a disadvantage when it comes to contracting his chest musculature is because what we're looking at doing here is lining the fibres up with the kind of the line of the movement. So the line of movement here is kind of up, and then you drive the elbows in there. And you can see here with the guy, because he's got a shallow chest or a low angle, his pec fibres are kind of running more horizontal than vertical. Therefore, you know, he's going to be a massive disadvantage compared to this guy when it comes to getting those fibres working as hard as they possibly can. Whereas obviously this guy, you've already kind of aligned to it, he's got a higher sternum. Okay, whether that be due to how his ribs are made up, or whether he gets himself into that position. But as a result, you can see here his chest fibres are a lot steeper in relation to this guy. Therefore, obviously, when he presses the weight up and then drives those elbows in, he's much more likely to get a much more efficient chest contraction. So I hope that makes sense to start off with. So it's quite clear that some people are obviously designed to bench press efficiently and contract that chest musculature as efficiently as possible compared to some other people. Okay, I definitely fall in this bracket, but is there ways we can go about helping this guy get a steeper kind of sternal angle to help kind of make those chest fibres a lot more vertical? Well, yes, there is. And first way, okay, out of the 3 is to look at his thoracic capabilities. So how well does his upper spine, his T-spine, move? How good is his range of motion? Because you can see here, if I get my thoracic working more, sternum comes out, and therefore my chest fibres are a lot steeper. Second thing is to look at how he's performing the exercise. So specifically looking at the shoulder, is he protracting the shoulder, or is he keeping it retracted? So those movements, so protraction of the shoulder is driving it forward. Now you can see here, when I drive that shoulder forward, if I'm performing a chest movement, the chest has got no other option but than to stay shallow. Okay, so it's going to stay at that angle. Whereas if I retract my shoulder, and as I'm pressing, keep the shoulders pressed into the pad, you can see I maintain a steep angle from my chest. Therefore, the fibres fall in line with the line of the movement. Therefore, you're going to get a much better contraction from the chest. And the third thing to do is look at your breathing. So, are you inhaling or are you exhaling as you press the weight out away from your body? So, if I exhale as I press, it's going to sink my chest in, so I'm going to fall into that bracket. Whereas if I inhale, take a breath in, my chest has got no option if I breathe in than to stick out. Again, getting that steep curve and helping again with the chest contraction. So I hope those 3 points have helped there. So ideally try inhaling when you press the weight out. Try and keep the shoulders retracted as you're pressing the weight out, and look at your thoracic, so your upper spine, your T-spine, getting that working more efficiently, more mobile, to help you get into that steep position to help your chest contraction.